Welcome back to another episode of NAHL. I'm Brandon Hofstra, joined here with head coach of the Colorado Grit, Steve Haddon. First off, congratulations on the new franchise starting in the North American Hockey League, the first team that's going to be in the state of Colorado. This is your guys' first year, as I mentioned. How excited are you for this inaugural season that's just right around the corner?
Oh, I think we're extremely excited. It's been a little bit of a long process since we got in, and so putting pieces together day by day, and for us, we're just excited. The season's around the corner, 2 weeks away, and players are going to start arriving. So, I think we're just excited to get going here.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned off screen when we were talking for a second there off recording, how this process has been crazy and give us a little more detail. Obviously, like you said, you're here in your personal office, not at the building with everything going on with saws and all sorts of stuff getting built. But what's this been like building a team from scratch?
For me, it starts with our ownership. Bob Bowden and David Clarkson have been amazing. Really giving myself and our staff a lot of support to, build this team, brick by brick, if you want to say. And,
Right.
with David's connections and just some of the hockey personnel he brought in through our camps, we had some ex-NHL guys and some NCAA schools that are obviously, we have three in our backyard that I don't think
Hmm.
people realize in Colorado. So
Right.
they're only an hour away from us. So we've had a lot of help in the sense of evaluating players, making sure that we're doing it the right way, and it is a process for sure. But it's been great to learn, and I think we're growing as a group every day, and like I said, we're excited to get going here. But we've learned a lot, and we know we're going into a really good league and a good division, and we're excited for the opportunity and the challenge.
Yeah. Obviously, you guys are outside of the Denver metro, if you will. So what's the buzz been like though for a team coming to Greeley, Colorado?
Not even just Greeley. Like Greeley's been really, it's been amazing. We've done a lot of, our staff as well as in a lot of PR events, getting in the community. And for us, we were just involved in the rodeo. The rodeo Greeley Stampede was 101 years old, if you can believe
Right.
that. And the Grit Day was the first day, the opening day, and then we had booths there and did sponsor some events there throughout the 2 week rodeo. So that was amazing. Everyone was all hands on deck helping,
Yeah.
spouses, kids, everyone. So just the buzz of us coming into town and them understanding what we are and what we're going to be, I think was amazing. We have Friday Fest actually just down across the street. It was right in front of our rink, the center square, and so we've
Yeah.
had been a part of that every Friday, and so I think and just kind of recapping, our camp just was done. We had a sold out rink for the All-Star game, so that was amazing, and for us. Just seeing that response from the community so far, I think everyone's getting excited for.
What kind of team are you guys hoping to put out on the ice, you and your staff here in year one?
For us, really, it's just trying to build this team starting from scratch. The culture is a big thing for us, but on the ice, obviously, we want to high compete, we want to play at a high pace. The game's amazing right now where it's at. It's in a great place. You need to play fast. So
Hmm.
we need guys that can skate and compete and have character. And from that standpoint, it's been really amazing with the opportunity of us, having starting from scratch guys that want to be a part of that and grow with the team. But I think for us, it's important for us to get out, take it one day at a time. I think it can be overwhelming when you're a new team and you have a lot of moving parts going around. And I think we're just going to focus on the day to day here, and everyone's excited again for the opportunity and the challenge.
Yeah. What's some expectations that you and your staff have for year one in the NAHL?
Well, I think obviously we're in the South, right? So
Right.
we're in a tough division, and I think someone team told me stat. I think out of the last 11 years, the South's won it 9 times, or yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe you guys can correct me,
Okay.
but it's a good division, and so for us, we know we've got to be ready to go right from the get go. We play 7 games in 9 days, so no easy starts for us on
Right.
that. But that being said, our goal is to make the playoffs. I think that's every team's goal with the new format. It gives us a better odds. Obviously, 6 out of 9 make it this year, and for us again, yeah, making the playoffs is our goal, but we'll take it day by day. And I think the biggest thing on the individual side is our goal here to move players on to the next level. We
Mhm.
talked about it. 3 Division I schools in our backyard.
Yep.
The way the North American League puts all these all the stages and events that are put on throughout the year, and the level of play and the exposure for our players and the league is amazing. So obviously, making sure we're helping guys in their growth and development to the next level. And that being said, yeah, I think it goes hand in hand with development. You got to be competitive and have a good program and compete every night. So I think those things go hand in hand. And so those are the two goals that we're looking forward to, starting. But you just got to take it one day at a time right now.
Yeah, 100%. The Dirty South, it's going to be a lot of travel for you guys. Any TV shows or podcasts or anything that you're going to have ready for these long road trips ahead of you?
I've done a little bit of this travel before in the minors, but
Yep.
for us, I think it'll be a good time for us to regroup as a team, prepare. Again with a really heavy schedule and a good division. So I think we'll take that time to, like I said, is to play catch up. I think every day
Yeah.
and prepare for that challenge, and I think maybe even get some sleep. Right, those
Right.
long trips don't hurt. So, but no, we're looking forward to that and using that also as a bonding for our players and
Hmm.
being a brand new team, no one's played together. So, we're taking advantage of those road trips to bond and grow as a group. And we're looking forward to that challenge.
Plenty of time for bus karaoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Steve, we appreciate it. We're looking forward to seeing you guys in less than a month at the showcase, and really excited for everything that you guys are doing so far.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. It's been a pleasure, and looking forward to the start of the season here.